Mr. Javier, we're going to review your video really quickly here. So, first of all, as an 18-year-old, it's going to be difficult to play college soccer at this time. That is just a reality given what time of frame we are in. Now, in saying that, okay, Texas senior, I'm going to look at your video in just a second. These are the schools. So, I haven't even looked at your video yet, but as a senior, this is not realistic, not realistic, not realistic. I'll take a look here to see in your video. Um, and it's just because it's late. This I haven't even looked at your ability yet, but it's really late in the process. Now, I also know those are your top dream schools and you're willing to potentially look elsewhere. Mechanical engineering, that's amazing. And it looks like I did not take down your GPA. Yes, I did. 3.4. That's and a 4.1. That is really helpful. That could actually change some things with all of these schools. So let's take a look at your video now. So, all right, to begin with, as I look at your video, hold on a second. It should be going full screen. There it goes. As I look at your video, um, at the beginning, it has to have everything. NPL, it has to have your grades. So the beginning of the video needs to have the intro, needs to have a self-interview. So that's number one. The intro is not correct. Now, this is your first clip. This circle's fine. I know what happens in this play because I've already watched your video. But in saying this right now, it's really important that you make sure you are showing a better first clip. This is really not a great first clip. I know like this rest of this clip is good, but like I don't need this play right here where you go backwards. Just cut that out. So then start the play here. Great move. Great job. Great job. And that's your first clip as a right back or outside back. It's not a great first clip. Like it needs to be amazing. You know, the first clip has to be really good. Now this looks great, and coaches make a big note of this. This is in a stadium with scoreboards. Coaches are like, "How? Like who does he play for?" It's a big deal. In a stadium like this, it looks really good. So this is a very good thing, and that's a great tackle. It's not really a highlight though. Like so far, I'm not that impressed so far. Great defending. 1v1 defending is definitely what we want to see. Great tackle. I don't know which one you are. Where's your circle? Okay, now you're playing center mid. Great ball. If you wanted to show a first clip, that's a pretty good first clip for sure. Now you're playing center mid again. That's another great one. Like those are both great clips. Now I know there you're playing center mid, but those are great clips. Right back. Just so you know, as a side note, when you're square like this to him, that's not good. It makes it much easier for them to press. So in the future, just come up 2 yards forward. Don't go backwards. It's the same concept though, but don't be in a straight line like this. Just as a soccer player, it's not a good thing. As you get on better teams, these players will be a lot higher up the field and they will press you and you'll be in trouble. And if you have a slight angle, it's much easier to have your body. I know it sounds weird, but like right now, your body has to face him because you're in a line with him. But if you just move a couple steps up, it's easier to keep your body open, as you hear coaches say all the time. Also, this is no fun to receive this ball. Straight ball. Everybody knows where it's going. It's tough, but you do a really good job here. Watch this. Voila. See you later, alligator. That's great. Great job. That's awesome. Really, really good. Yeah, that's fantastic even. Here's another good moment. So far, okay, I've watched 1 minute. I've already watched the whole video, but to review it with you, this doesn't say to me Duke or Clemson or the top schools. Now you have a great GPA. You're a senior. You could definitely play college soccer. This is probably, in my opinion, Division 3, even Division 2. Even there's an argument to say Division 1. But now it's really pretty much too late in the recruiting process. Now, I don't know, and maybe I'm going to email you because I should have also taken down your information. Are you at a grad? We'll go through your video, but I just want to see if you're at a grad school. Good ball. That's the first goal in the whole highlight video. So, and get rid of that. It's not that big of a deal, but small thing. Good. Oh, there you are. Nice. You're wide open. Good first touch. Good technique. So that's got to be the first clip. You got to start it with a goal. or at least the second clip. It is good for us to see what type of player you are, but you got to start with this stuff. Who's this player? That's very good. Now, is this from high school? Is that why you put it last? Because that stadium footage is still like one of the best pieces of footage I've seen. Good layoff, great layoff. That's awesome. Good goal. That is a good goal. And that is your video. So going back to your jot form here for a second, Mr. Here we go. Going back to your jot form, what college? If you already graduated, please provide the following. No, that's a new one. Mechanical engineer. You're a senior. Okay, so you're not a transfer student. So look, you could still play college soccer. At Division 1, pretty much not right now. I assume you've already been admitted into school since you're a senior. So I don't know where you've been admitted to, but you could maybe walk on to one of those schools. So I'm going to send this to you, this video I've just made. I'm going to send it to you in an email, and we can go from there. I will send this to you in an email, so that way you can get what you need. And yeah, so good job. If you have any other questions, I will email you. You can email me back. As I mentioned in the form here, I said if you qualify, you will get a free call with me. You do not qualify for a free call, I'm afraid, mainly because I don't believe in your situation we're going to achieve your goals. Now, saying that, I'm going to send you an email. So in that email, if you respond with, hey, you know what, Zev, like, I agree with you, I understand what you're saying, I still want to try and find a Division 3 school, a Division 2 school, maybe, we could have a discussion, but these schools are not in the cards for you this late in the stage. You're a good soccer player. I wish you the best, and I will send this to you shortly. Good job.